Hello everyone, my name is Everything Real, and today I'm going to be doing episode 2 of my speed art series. Now, if you saw episode 1, you'll know that I've already established myself as sort of an artist, and so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing art very quickly, and I got a comment on the last video saying, draw the one to fear, I'm pretty sure it said. Now, what I'm going to do with that is I went to the One to Fear's YouTube channel and got the latest video, which is Sundown, and I took that video and I took a random screenshot from the video and I'm gonna try to draw it, but not I'm gonna be drawing it as if they were real people instead of Minecraft characters. So so first things first, I'm just gonna do the basic stuff. So I've got the screenshot on my other monitor so that I can see what I'm drawing, and this is just the background. It needs to look nice. It needs to look professional and even and all that sort of stuff. But it but yeah, it also we can't spend too much time on it. It's speed art, so we need to be very quick. But don't worry, at the moment it's going all right. What I can do with that is I can just take this bit and just copy it and paste it places, so that'll save us a lot of time, and it looks consistent, and but it still looks natural. So next thing to draw is probably the foreground. So the foreground, we're going to have some grass, and grass is green, so we're going to go to the brush tool and get a little bit of green. I'm gonna get a sort of nice looking green, and yeah, paintbrush tool, and we're just gonna sort of like get a bit of color in the foreground, right? So it's just gonna be some spikes, like it's kind of sticking up into the camera, so that it doesn't distract from the overall picture, but it does add a little bit of that atmosphere to it. And so just a little, like some little spikes. Have one on the side here, just like a, yeah, like if you look at the actual screenshot in question, you can see there's some grass. I'm also gonna have some grass sort of back here, and so next I'm going to actually draw the people. So we're gonna change back to the pencil tool. We're gonna go to black, and first I'm gonna draw I'm gonna draw Matthew first. Matthew is the blue one. I know that for sure. So Matthew, he's sort of a worried guy, so he would have a round head, and uh, I'm gonna give him a bit of a, like, I'm gonna give him something like that's on his head, like a mask, because let's say that these guys are they're still in like in a sort of quarantine zone type thing. And so, but give him an eye, give him, like, sort of Bane-like qualities, but that's alright, because you can see in his eyes that he's a nice guy. So he's like facing side on, so we just need to sort of show his arm on the side here, and a little bit of a hand. But that's basically what he needs. And then he'll just go down a little bit, and he'll just, don't worry, that's behind this. I can fix that. And yeah, for now, like, that should be fine. I'm just gonna make some little adjustments, and so he's gonna have he's still wearing like this clothing, so he's gonna have, now he's got a blue stripe, so I'm going to put this blue stripe on him. Just, oh, where is it? Blue. And there we go, there's his blue stripe, and there's his body, and just gonna get a little bit of skin color going on. Put that there, and there, and there we go. There's the first character. Now, we're going to quickly do that for the other two. Either Lloyd or Parker. I'm pretty sure this is Lloyd, looking right at the camera. And that should be, a very simple thing. He's also got, the mask on, so we're gonna put that mask there. It looks like a surgical mask a little, but you can probably tell the differences. Like, the fact that it's black should tell you that it's, and also we're gonna have some coming down there, which, sometimes it's in surgical masks, but that's alright. Have a little bit of his hair here. I assume he has brown hair, so I'm going to make it brown. There we go. I'm going to color in his skin. And now to draw his body, which is the pretty easy part normally. But what he's doing is he's sort of facing to the side. But he's got his, you know, his arm out here. I'm just going to draw a hand coming out. Right there. And he's facing to the side, but he's looking at you. And I'm just going to, you know, get a bit of that. And then have his leg going down here. And we're just going to connect that up. And so for this, I mean, he's wearing the same sort of clothes, so we're gonna get that color again, and we're gonna paint it. But this time, you know, he's got a green strap on him, and so I'm just gonna paint that on there or color that in there. Just do that and then color it. There we go. His skin should be the same color as his hand should be the same color as his skin normally. So I'm going to quickly put that in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw him like that, have him with his arms out, and sort of like have that go down. And so obviously his pants and shirt are separated. We're going to have his hands coming out here, like that, and a little hand here, like that. And he's going to be expressing, so we're going to have some expression in his eyes right there. But he still needs to have that little mask, so here's his mask. I'm just going to end it around here. Okay, so fill in the mask first. That's the simple part of it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fill in his clothes. We're going to get this skin color, put it right on him, and there we go, put it on his hands. And also we're going to get his red band on his arm. So it's just going to be a little bit of red there and a little bit of red there. And we're getting pretty close now. We just need so that's all in one layer. We're just gonna need finally the bricks in the background, and the bricks in the background are really simple. We're just going to have to get the line tool, make it black, and just do some little like sort of some of this sort of thing. All right, good. Now the last part is really simple. It's just oh, hang on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to merge all of these shapes into one layer, because that's the obvious thing to do. And the next thing to do is just fill them all in. And so once you're done filling every square in, we have pretty much completed the picture. And so, as I said before, you always want to sign your work. I'm going to sign it with a paintbrush this time, just to make it stand out a bit more. You don't want it to draw attention from the big old thing. So yeah, and then just underline it so people know it's everything real. If I want, I can put a little like HQ down there. And so yeah, that's about it. That's my fan drawing of Sundown. And you know, you can, as I've said, you can do like little touches to make everything look a whole lot better. Like if you were to you know, get a bit of gray and oh, not do that, but you get the picture. Just like color bits of this in. Then yeah, but basically that's it. That's the gist of it. That's the gist of what you have to do to make your picture look good. So thank you for watching my speed art. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments. This was a suggestion. They're probably not all going to be suggestions of what to draw, but you know, if someone suggests something, I'll think of doing it. Alright, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I am everything real. Peace.